Hey, welcome back to Auto Transport Intel. Thank you guys so much for joining us again on a Friday on Cars on the Move. This is where we connect dealers, auctions, and carriers. We've got Ty on location out in the field, and we're going to go to him in a second. So do me a favor, please go ahead and join in the live chat. Please do say hello. Share what's on your mind. And it's a Friday. It's near the end of the week. I'm sure many of you are working tomorrow. And hopefully you're staying safe with the hurricane. Keep us posted of what's going on and what's the latest. And let's go live with Ty. Let's see what's going on here. Hey, Ty, can you see me and hear me okay?
Yeah, can you see and hear me?
Yeah, looks good, sounds good. What's going on?
Standing in the transport parking lot again.
You're always in
On
the
Friday.
transport parking lot.
Either the transport parking lot or the auction. I'm at the auction too. Here's the auction over here. I've got this new stabilizer. You like it?
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I really like that. It's
I
smooth.
upgraded. Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, that shot was impossible before.
Ooh, couldn't do that, could you?
You know, I feel like I'm watching one of those like commercials.
Yeah. And I upgraded the camera too.
Really?
We're like serious now.
Dude.
Look at that background shot. Is that cool?
Yeah, actually, it looks great. Wow. And are you on like a tripod or something?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love it,
I got
man.
it mounted right there. Look at that.
That is fantastic. Hey, why don't you talk about that guy for a second? How's his day going? What's he doing?
Well, I was watching him before we started. See the car right there?
Yes.
He had to jumpstart that one.
Really?
Oh, he couldn't get it started. See the service truck?
I do.
He's getting that jump started because his jumper. So this is car hauling, right? It's real easy.
Right.
That's what I want to talk about today, how easy car hauling is and how much money you can make.
Great. It seems to be a really popular YouTube topic. So,
Well, what you do is you just buy one of these, right? That's what, maybe about 200 grand a used one, 150 on a good day. And then you just load it. That's all.
easy
and you make the
peasy.
money.
Oh yeah,
Pretty easy.
and then the gold bars just keep rolling in.
They do. So what we do here, Jay, at Cars on the Move, is we talk about dealers, auctions, and carriers. So I'm at an auction, there's a carrier, and guess what they're doing? They're picking up dealer cars and dropping dealer cars off, right? So as a coach guy, I coach a lot of people, newbies and not newbies. Got it?
Right. Hey, by the way, and it's not just carriers. I'm glad you mentioned that because carrier consulting is something you do, and you do carrier consulting for people that are other than carriers. Am I right?
Yeah, we talk to a lot of dealers too, and a lot of auctions. I do.
And why do you do that? Just for fun?
No, because I used to own 20 semis, and I figured out something over 20 years and 20 semis. Dealers and auctions, whether they like each other or not, they got to work together. So dealers have what we call trade-ins, right? So you take your car to the dealership because you want a new one and you trade yours in. They're going to do something with that car, your old car. What are they going to do with it? They're either going to keep it, send it to an auction, or wholesale. Wholesale can be a lot of things these days, right? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Wholesale can be online, ACV, backlot cars, trade rev. What's Mannheim's?
Mannheim Express?
I don't know. Sell it out of the backyard, whatever that is. So anyway, as a dealer, the dealer has your car, and the dealer had the car you bought. So the dealer has two cars, right? At least. So he's got to do something, and that's who your customer is. Your other customer is your auction, because your auction has auction sales reps. Remember hearing me talk about auction sales reps?
Well, I do, yeah.
Okay, so auction sales reps have a very important job. You know what that job is?
To rep the sale?
To get the dealer to
I'm
bring
trying to
the
find it.
trade-ins. to the lot. That's the number one important job.
Say it again, because I was joking because I'm looking for an image. You're gonna love this. Say it again, please.
Auction sales rep has a very important job. The auction sales rep's job is to go get cars, trade-ins, old inventory from the dealer to the auction.
So I want to share something with you because as you talk, this picture says a lot, Ty.
What do you got?
Can you see that? Let me take those titles off there.
7 Mannheim auctions added to digital block in-lane bidding. Yeah.
So what are those guys doing there? Why are they standing there?
Well, that's a corporate auction, all right? They have a lot of rules. That one that says Mannheim there, they're big. And so whatever reason, but they don't really want people in the auction.
But why not just, well, so why show up at all? Why not just stay home?
Yeah.
And I show this because the auction sales rep you're talking about, their job primarily has been, as you said, say it one more time, because I'm trying to help drive it home.
Yeah, no, you're doing good. I appreciate that. The auction sales rep has a very important job. That very important job is to get cars to the auction. So you know what we can do since we're at the auction? You might even want me to introduce you to an auction sales rep real quick.
That'd be amazing.
I think I've shown auction sales reps before, especially at this auction. But the point would be, auction sales reps have a very important job. That job is to go get trades, old inventory from the dealership, from the lot to the auction. See that? Hey, I lost the camera.
Yeah, the camera got in front of you. You have to rein it in.
Somehow got in front of me. Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, man, this is awesome.
This thing is wild.
Wow. High tech.
Right. Here we go. Hang on. There we go.
And by the
Okay,
way,
there goes, that guy's the service truck.
Oh.
This is where you check cars in, right? These are the cars that the auction sales rep gets, and we check them in here. Got it? Hello?
Hey, check. I was just checking out the live chat. We got 11 Transport, and we got Danny B in here.
See this guy?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah.
Big Al.
How are you?
Good. Are you an auction sales rep?
Yes.
What's your job?
Huh?
What do you do?
Do whatever that guy wants me to.
Do you get cars to the auction?
Yes, sir.
You keep deals together?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's say hi. That's Big Al.
What's up, Al?
This is where the auction hangs out. Auction sales
Nice
rep.
to see you.
Thanks,
Hey,
Big
Al.
Al. Good to see you. Is Angela over there? Yeah. Okay, hiding. All right. Those people have a really important job. Got it?
So let's keep talking about auction sales reps. This is the auction sales rep show. Keep talking about this. This is a good topic.
Yeah, it's a great topic. So auction sales reps would be considered a customer of mine, right?
Can a carrier? How does a carrier make friends with an auction sales rep?
Well, I go to the auction.
You just go to the auction.
I don't know.
And you start talking to people. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's funny. Things that are easy to you, to me, to us, to others, are difficult to other people. So, let's say you can talk to an auction sales rep. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, do you get to check these in all day?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Blake.
Blake, I'm Ty.
Nice to meet you.
Blake is a check-in guy. He's checking in what year? Can you guys see the inside of this? 2015. Is this a Hellcat?
Yeah.
It's a Hellcat. How many miles? Just for my dealer buddies. Whoa, did you hear that?
Beauty.
It's only got 105,000 miles on it. It's blacked out Hellcat. Check it.
Nice.
that. Whoa.
What time does the sale start? When is sale day?
Look at that. Thursday.
Okay, so what are they doing now? They're just checking them in? What is this process?
Yeah, you got to check them in. Because guess what? You got to go in this other door to buy them. So it
Right.
comes in here, right? There's your Hellcat. Is that a Hellcat? Yeah, I think so. SRT, whatever. So they come in here, right? Try to get out here. Got to have the music. Makes your day a lot better. Okay, still following me?
Yeah, man. Crystal.
Okay, so they come in here, right? And then they go check them in and park them, and then this.
So this
remember
is
a
it.
couple
So
weeks ago?
let me ask you this. So that Hellcat, how long do you think that Hellcat's been on the property? Did it just get here?
Yeah, probably
Okay.
20 minutes.
Okay.
It's fresh
Right.
inventory.
This is the fresh fish coming in.
Yeah, fresh
Okay.
fit. Next week's sale.
Yeah, got it.
So it probably came from where? I'll give you a couple guesses. Hey, why don't we just go ask the guy?
Yeah, let's do it. I like it.
I know where it came from. I think I'm going to guess dealer.
It was a trade-in.
Hey, was it Blake? Yeah. Hey, where'd that car come from? Does it say? Red line? Highline? So it's a dealer?
Yeah.
From somewhere around here, maybe?
I'm not sure where.
Highline. Okay, cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Excellent. You know, what's interesting, it's not lost on me. Somebody somewhere is like, yeah, I know all of this. Why are you guys showing it? And you know why? Because this might be really obvious to somebody, and somebody else has never seen any of this. The word auction is an arcane term that they know where they can book cars. Now, if I might be talking to dispatchers, I could be talking to a green carrier, I could be talking to a detail guy that never knows what happens before or after he details the vehicle. This is an ecosystem, and we're showing it. Because I haven't seen anybody else do this.
Yeah, it's a big ecosystem. And you know what's fun about what we do is we're basically showing you what you're reading. So what you read every day, every Tuesday night on your information highway, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
In short, we are actually showing the audience what you talk about, the news you bring. So the news you bring is wholesale prices are kind of going up a little bit, right?
Yeah, skyrocketing.
Okay. So what do I do on Friday? I go to the auction, I talk to the
Leveling
auction
off.
sales rep, and I ask the auction sales rep, how are wholesale prices? Oh, they're coming down a little, right?
Yeah, exactly. They're coming down a little.
Right. How are you on your inventory? About the same.
Tight.
Right. Need more? Yeah. Prices, how is the sale? Oh, this is great. We're still up above 70%.
But people are paying stupid money, and I'm not getting all the cars I want to get.
Well, that's what the dealer will tell
That's
you.
the deal. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. The dealer.
The dealer's going to tell you, well, I can't get anything bought, which is probably true, right? The
Yeah.
auction's going to tell you we need more cars. At least let me preface that auction. Independent auction that opens the doors, that drives cars through the lanes, right? So that last deal you just posted, I'm with you. What is that? Is
I
that
don't know.
marketing? Is that branding? What is that?
I actually don't know. I'm going to show it again because I honestly don't. You know, I have this I have this problem. I have this problem where I keep asking questions. I don't know if anybody asked. Why are they here? I understand. I know about COVID. I know about social distancing. I get that. But why are they there? Why drive all that way to social distance and look at a monitor? I actually don't get it.
Well, what you're going to hear, the logic, okay, and I haven't personally heard it, but I'm guessing the logic is well, Jay, used to, we wouldn't even let you come into the auction. So now at least you can come in and look at the car and put your nose inside it, right? Now this came up on your Tuesday night show, and I thought, now this really should illustrate something powerful, right? Can you see me at all? Where am I at?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna stop. We got the photo, so I'm gonna go back to you're live.
I'm trying to get my camera set up for this really cool shot. Hang on.
Well, you know what? And that's cool,
Look at
man.
that.
I love your rig is awesome. Thank you.
Isn't that great?
It's great, man.
And you can hear me.
I know, right? The audio's good. Oh. And the
Wow.
internet's good? Dude, this is insane.
Yeah, it is. Hey, are you a
Good job.
dealer? Yeah. You do? Can you mind coming here for a minute? I'm doing a YouTube show. I connect dealers, auctions, and carriers.
Dealers, auctions, and carriers.
Yeah, I'm an ex-transport guy. My name's Ty.
Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy, can you see my buddy Jay?
Hey,
Hi, Jay. How
hey
you
Jimmy,
doing, man?
I'm Jay. How are you doing?
Jimmy's a dealer. You from KC?
Excelsior Springs.
Oh, yeah, I like Excelsior. It's a cool
Mhm.
town. So
Yeah, I
what's your-
like Excelsior
Brad.
Springs.
Brad Myers.
I know Brad very well.
Brad and I are friends. I've hauled cars for Brad. Okay, what you just saw was networking. I'm trying to teach car haulers how to haul cars for car dealers. Let's hear about your car hauler experience. How's it been?
So, no,
Yeah.
I'm here to pick up
That's why
cars
you're
now.
here, because you can't find a transport guy, right?
Well, and I went and bought a 2-car wedge, and DOT really loves that thing. Not
Right.
if you buy a wedge trailer, buy a 3-car, don't buy a 2-car, because they don't like the angle of the 2-car wedge. It's too steep.
for 'em.
Just throwing that in there.
Wonder how they feel about Jack Cooper with those big 14-foot
Right.
vans like this.
Yeah. But no, so I'm thinking about putting my trailer to work, actually, on some kind of internet thing where this man needs the car hauled from Kansas City to wherever he's at, and I go pick it up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Central Dispatch Hot Shot. That's what we call it.
Okay.
We call that dangerous. So be careful,
Okay.
especially with 2. Now, my advice after 20 years of hauling cars would be, if you want to do that, stay real tight, like Excelsior, Kansas
Right,
City. Just
right.
tight as you can. You're not going to get rich, but you can make some.
Well, if it sits there all week long and it's not doing nothing until I go pick up cars,
Yeah.
then I might as well put it to work.
We can hook you up. So, how many cars are on your lot?
20 to 25.
It's pretty
just
good
a
for
small-
Excelsior. It's
Yeah.
really good. Which side of town are you on?
As you're coming in,
South end, 35.
when you come into on 69 highway, that's why it's called 69 Auto. Where it splits, 10 goes to the right and 69 goes to the left.
Mhm.
If you stay to the left there and take the very first left after you go the underpass, we're right there.
Okay. Well, that's nice. And I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Jimmy,
Jimmy. And dealership name?
69 Auto Sales.
69 auto sales. Cool.
Jimmy's, what show were we on? Was that Wednesday, Ryan's show? We were talking to Mike, and
With
we asked
Mike.
Mike, what's the big... So you go buy the cars, what happens next? Where's the bottleneck? The bottleneck seems to be from the auction to the lot.
And sometimes it is. So I don't buy a ton of cars, but like this week I bought 5. So that's a minimum of 2 trips out here with other people to pick up cars.
It takes a lot. It's an hour from here, one way? 45
roughly
minutes?
45 minutes. So
And you're physically
you're
doing that. You're doing that work right now. You're doing
yes,
it? Yeah.
yes.
Is that
And
hampering your
what
day?
sucks about it is
Yeah.
this is because my lot manager is here with me. He's out there grabbing a car. I'm here.
Nobody's at the store.
His wife's there answering the phone. There's
Right.
no salespeople.
Right.
There's no salespeople there. There's nothing.
All right. So another question.
And as well as I do. I'm sorry if a guy comes in wanting to buy a car. He wants to buy a car now. It's not tomorrow. And if I miss him, I'm losing the sale. So
Exactly.
Would it be now? We had a company on
Well,
called Driver. Have you heard of
exactly.
Driver?
They drive the
Driver?
cars. Do your cars have to be hauled or can they be driven?
that's that's questionable.
Yeah, I hear you.
So
Yeah.
if you want to buy a car at the auction these days, that is,
Tell you, buddy.
yeah.
You better call him back.
Let me call.
You better call him back.
If you want to buy a car today at the auction that is basically ready to be put on the line. I don't know how it is where you're at, but they're starting out at retail. So
I'm with you, right?
um,
So you get the better deals on the cars that need work. Yeah.
right, and some of those we have to tow back or whatever.
Yeah.
And
Jimmy, if you
so-
need to go, by the way, either way.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Hello.
This has been
Where you
awesome, man. Dude,
Jim-
Ty, you are such a networker, bro. It's
I'm
awesome.
YouTubing right now.
Jimmy's YouTubing and on the phone live at an auction, a dealer
On Cars
talking
on the
about a
Move.
2-car wedge.
You're at the auction talking to a dealer about carriers. The trifecta,
Okay.
once
Okay.
again,
We'll get
connecting
one after.
dealers, auctions,
Okay.
and carriers.
Bye.
Man, Ty,
Wow.
Where you at?
Ty, you're the man.
Wow.
Seriously.
And
Like-
look at the background. Look at the big Harley there. They're all Harley'd out, man. Look at that. Ooh, the trifecta tri-wheeler.
Dude, do you know how hard it is to put together a live show and get a
I'll
random
be there.
dealer at an auction to talk about carriers?
Hey, Jimmy's
What's up,
back.
Jimmy?
I got to go to work.
All right, Jimmy. Thank
Jimmy,
you for your
thank
time.
you.
Now, how
Keep
do I
in
see
touch.
this,
We'll send you here.
So-
call,
Get
hey,
Ty-
write his number down. Put his.
Write my number down.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no,
I'm
not
ready.
online there.
Yeah, I got it. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care. Everybody can call me. I don't
Oh,
care.
anybody can call.
Yeah,
Put him
right.
online.
Excelsior
Go
Springs.
816
816
329
329
9448.
9448.
9448.
And we have 5-star Google reviews and Facebook reviews at 69 Auto Sales. So
69.
if you live
auto
anywhere in
sales.
the vicinity of Kansas City, give us a call.
Ooh,
Bam!
Jimmy, we're going to be in
Yeah,
touch. Thanks, buddy.
appreciate you.
That was awesome.
All right. Nice to meet you.
All right, take care.
So, anyway,
Yeah, man, I'm telling Ty. I have made hundreds of shows, okay, before Auto Transport Intel, and I'm telling you, yeah, go ahead, I'm talking to the audience. Ty's got another one. Ty is a fisherman. He is a fisher of men, and he's always casting the reel to reel in another dealer or a carrier or an auction rep or a check-in guy. We've seen recon guys, we've seen sales guys, owners,
Jimmy.
auction managers, dealers. This show's insane. To do this live is almost impossible, and you pull it off every Friday. It's awesome, man.
Thank you.
It's incredible.
It is insane.
It's and you know what? You know what's really cool? Your internet connection today is amazing.
You know why?
Why? You on data?
Because I'm not connected to Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you're on data. The internet connection's amazing. The picture looks amazing. Your Steadicam rig is awesome. The audio's great. I know. I get so excited. People are like, Jay, you're so excited. You know what excites me? Awesome media. This is amazing.
Well, right. So we left off with.
And we didn't talk about and we're going to talk about Harrison too. You're going to talk about Harrison. Just want to remind.
Yeah. How is the live chat? We haven't even mentioned live chat today.
Well, we've got a few live chats, and for some reason, yeah, my my live chat. When I hit the live chat button, it doesn't show it on the screen. That's okay. But we got 11 Transport, Danny B, Fast Eddie Transport, David Molina. We got people tuning in and some in the live chat, so we are here.
wow.
I
How
know.
about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's still pretty good. This is amazing. What, did you get a new phone?
Yeah. Camera
great.
phone.
It's fantastic. I love it, man.
Hey man, it's like your Tuesday night show. You keep reinvesting in the show.
Right.
Keep investing in the show.
It's the only way it all comes together over time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we were talking about was dealers, auctions, carriers. We were
Yeah.
talking about auction sales reps. We were talking to a live dealer, right? We saw his problem. His problem is it's hard to get cars from here to there.
And he given that problem did what a lot of people do. They get in the trucking business even though that's not their core business.
Yeah, he's talking about getting on a load board, right? And hauling cars.
Right? Like, meanwhile, he knows his problem is now that everybody's doing trucking, who's going to sell the cars?
Well, yeah. So, okay, so here's what it is. This is what I was thinking about today. This is where I wanted to go. This ties in perfect segue to Harrison. Okay. Harrison is in Arizona. Harrison, I've been coaching this guy over a year and a half. Young guy, hustler. He's had problem after problem after problem. Okay. Hey, no, you want it? Oh no, I'm good. I'm all right. I like 2 wheels, not 3. That's Steve-O. He's the helper guy around here. He's really
That's
cool.
awesome, man.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Dude, that's why I like independent auctions, Jay. They help you. They're friendly. People stop and talk. You go to a corporate. What the hell are you doing here? Get off.
You're not supposed to be here. Where's your badge?
What are you doing? You're trying to rail on us. No, we just want people to see this is an auction. It's a hard enough business, and that's where I'm going. This business is not easy, and I'm always ragging on how hard this business is, and I'm not going to stop. People need to truly understand there is nothing easy about hauling cars. We were on the Tuesday night, Wednesday, we were somewhere, and I said, you know what people never hear? They never hear after dark tie stories, right? You never hear, I don't tell the dealer what I had to go through to get your cars delivered tomorrow morning. They don't care and they don't want to know. But I'm telling you, you go through, as a transport guy, you go through piles and piles and piles of trash to do your job, right?
Yeah.
You've got the DOT. You've got them running around chasing. You've got weigh stations. You've got equipment breaks. You've got things that tip over and smash stuff. I mean, it goes on and on. Then you get to the auction and you can't get a gate pass. What?
Like you're going to have to leave and go to your hotel room and print one out. They might tell you that. I don't have a hotel. Can I go to your hotel room? Because I don't have a hotel room. Like, we lost Ty for a second.
No, I got a call coming.
Oh, yeah. So your phone does that when your calls come in, and it's really interesting.
Yeah, that was a call. Sorry.
Okay, so yeah.
Don't want me to miss it.
Yeah.
I think it was a gang member. Steve-O!
Probably was.
Steve, man. Talented guy right there. Seriously. Huge help. So there's nothing easy about it. And I really, sometimes I feel bad because I feel like I'm not very encouraging. But at the same time, I think it's important.
I'm gonna. You know what? Trucking with Leak. Shout out to Trucking with Leak. Right? I know I've talked about him periodically. He's a YouTube guy, and right now I think he's doing dry van stuff. And but I think he considers himself a car hauler. That's what he'd rather be doing. But sometimes, we got to do something to pay the bills, right? So he's doing dry van work, and he put out this video. It just came out today, and it should have been a quick run. Was it? No. There's rain everywhere. They're making him wait. He's sitting in the cab in his video like, what am I supposed to do? I'm going to give him another hour, and then what? Right? And that's the problem. A lot of transportation content can seem like, this dark downer, but this is a dark downer deal a lot of the time. Right? How about a video of the farmer out in the fields? People want to be farmers, right? Or they used to be. How about a video of him out in the middle of the muddy fields trying to fix a tractor wheel for a few hours?
Right. So
right?
Harrison.
Crankshaft.
Harrison calls me Monday. Really, really upset. Just mad. What's wrong, buddy? Oh, fuck, I can't get a car picked up. I can't dispatch. Blah, 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 blah. Right? That's what it was. I'm like, hey, come here. Through the phone. Go talk to car dealers like I told you. Okay. Hang up the phone. Haven't heard from Harrison since Monday when I slapped him through the phone. I talked to him today because I just thought, I want to see what's going on. Usually when you don't hear from somebody, that means things are okay, right? Hey, what's going on? Where you at? What are you doing? Dude, I'm busy. I can't even see straight. Oh, really? How's that? Oh, like, yeah, I went and talked to my car dealers like you told me. I got more cars. I can't keep up. Oh, then, okay, I've got all the cars now. I got everything. Remember, he's the guy. I sent you the picture of the two cars on the side on the trailer, flip of the week.
Yes, I know.
Same guy.
Same guy. He had a flip of the week. Wow.
Same guy, right?
Same
So
guy.
he ends up, first truck he buys, piece of junk, nothing but trouble. Trailer, piece of junk, nothing but trouble. Next, get a different truck, put the old trailer back on, flips it over, nothing but trouble. Now he's got a Sun Country 5 car with a new Dodge 5500, and it's working. Everything's great. Calls mad because he can't find cars. World's come to an end. Ty, what do? Go talk to your car dealers, crazy face. Are you kidding me? This is what we talk every day. Hello? Okay, don't hear from him all week. Call him today. Hey, things work out? Yeah, busy. Oh, but I got 2 stories. I got my new truck, got my new Sun Country, driving down, new used Sun Country, okay? Driving down the road, Something's not right. I look in the mirror, something's not right. The leaf spring broke. Then because the leaf spring broke, it blew the inside dual. Oh, what do? Oh, I went to Walmart. I got a chain and a binder.
Right.
And I pulled the axle back, and I did it, and I'm crying, and it's dark, and it's cold, and the world's coming to an end again. Finally get it fixed. Finally getting the cars going back where they need to go. Driving down the road 20 miles an hour. Big black lady decides she's going to lay down in front of me in the road. Now what do? I mean, nonstop.
Wow.
Okay? Nonstop.
Wow.
This is car hauling. This is what it is. It is nonstop, especially if you own your own business. It doesn't stop.
You mean you can't get rich with a pickup truck overnight? That was a YouTube video. I watched it.
I don't think so. I think you'll probably
Right, I'm
lose
like,
a lot of money.
oh man. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, here's another.
Yikes.
That's one guy. Here's another guy. 68-year-old guy calls, good health, financially stable. He's just wanting to do something on the side. Wants to maybe haul some cars, right? So as we talk, know where you live, know who your friends are. Key, pro tip, know where you live, know who your friends are. There are people, I promise, in your community that you are already connected to that can hand you the keys to multiple cars. I promise. Just go start talking to people in your community, in your neighborhood. Talking to an old guy, he's got plenty of energy, plenty of life. Does he want to build a fleet? Probably not. Does he need a load board? Probably. Does he know what he wants to do? We can help him, but it's not going to be easy. None of them, right?
You're at the auction. We met a random dealer named Jimmy. We're talking, we're seeing carriers. You're in the center of, you're literally standing in the middle of one of the most important parts of this ecosystem. But have things slowed down a little bit there?
Here?
Yeah.
No, they're picked up.
It's normal? It's better?
They're back on track,
okay.
Yeah.
So even though there's not craziness going on, independent, because at a larger auction, there's more people and things happening, isn't there? Well, there used to
Not right now.
Not anymore.
No, those days are gone.
Yikes.
Next
Right,
topic,
show the
I didn't even talk
picture.
about it. I got to thinking about it. I got mad on our round table. Remember round table Monday night? Did you see me snap? Did you? I mean, you had to have noticed that, right?
Well, I did see you snap, but I think I thought it was more about the structure. We just, we're trying to hammer down the structure. But maybe I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I snapped because these auctions don't understand. So back up.
Oh, yeah.
Let's try to rephrase that. There are auctions that have taken years off my life, literally, because they have no desire to help. Okay.
Oh, and I'm going to add, just for context, that is said on Facebook all day long by carriers that we're not even in touch with.
Right.
Carriers en masse are ready to revolt against major auctions. Right? Exactly. Here he goes. Pop it.
Got it. Smart. Yeah. You know, Steve out.
And what's interesting is that carriers in general do not get listened to, right? To some degree. Like, carriers feel like they don't have a voice. And I think it's proof because these larger auctions, you have all these carriers on Facebook. This auction drives me crazy. And they're like, yeah, nobody cares. You know what? I'm good.
You know what? We're changing the hours. From
I got
2
my
to 4.
I got my ePod and my eBell, and I'm good. Those carriers are unhappy. Send them away. Let them eat cake, right?
Well, okay. So I've thought about it. I always try to be fair, right? I mean, really.
I try to.
I try.
I know.
So I think, well, they're big. They got to have a lot of rules. They got to make things complicated.
They have insurance. They have lawyers and insurance companies.
Yeah, that's what. And people steal stuff, and it's carriers lie, and carriers are always late, and carriers stink, and carriers are a piece of trash. And the truth is there's a. I was thinking about it's like this. What is systemic racism? What is systemic policeism? I don't know. Well, it's like every auction. You got good auctions, you got bad auctions, you got all good auctions, and you got bad people inside of good auctions, right? I mean, I was thinking about all hundreds of security guards that I've ran into at 12 o'clock at night just to get a couple gate passes. You want to talk about bad cops?
Have you?
Bad security guys, right?
Yeah,
Bad dudes. They are.
Right.
They find pleasure in making sure you don't get what you want. They do that. Then you got other auction guys, security guys, they'll help you till Jesus comes back and pray with you on the way. I mean,
wow, man.
Whoa, where am I at, right?
Yeah, right.
But what you tend to see is a lot of bureaucracy, rules, regulations, crap when you go to big auctions that are franchised, and they're all across the United States. You go to independent auctions, or like an America's Auto Auction. This happens to now be an America's Auto Auction. And guess who's here? And guess who's happy? And guess who came to the sale yesterday? Car dealers. And guess what car dealers did? They saw cars run through these lanes, and they stood inside the lanes and they bought them. Over 70%. I think it was something closer to 80 out of 1,000-ish cars. I don't know. My numbers might be off, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's a real auction with real people that are doing real business the way that car guys do business. Ty, shut up.
And
okay,
then those,
let me tell
then
you
those
this.
cars needed to be moved.
Let me tell you this. You're a car dealer, or you're not. You're telling me to shut up, right? Tell me this. When a guy, this happened Wednesday. Hey, we're buying cars. We're trying to keep up with Carvana. No, it's Tuesday night. Anthony. Carvana comparison, right?
Yeah.
The dealer, so dealer's going to go completely digital so that everybody can buy the cars online. So I'm at home in my pajamas, drinking my coffee. I've got an old used Audi, right? And I need to get rid of it because I want a new Audi. Okay, but I'm afraid and I don't want to go outside because I don't know. There's this COVID thing and I could die. So I need you to come and get my Audi, take it back to you so you can look at it. Why does the dealer need to look at it? They're buying cars online already, right? Why do I need to look at your trade-in, Jay?
Well, because you want to make sure. And actually,
as a dealer, why do I want to look at your trade-in?
You want to make sure that you know what it is.
I buy hundreds of cars a week, a month, online and never see the car. Why do I all of a sudden now need to look at your car?
Well, I made my guess because you want to verify the condition.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
I'm not a car dealer.
Well, that's the thing is that, I mean, and there's a lot of car buying that goes sight unseen, and that requires either good condition reports, better than normal, or better than, since you can't be there, you need good information, or you trust, because it's a low mileage, light condition vehicle, you're not worried that there's some crazy damage you don't know about.
All right. So, we talk about a car dealer. So a car dealer has options today on how he gathers his used car inventory. He's got options. He can go to the auction, the physical auction like this one that's open, and buy cars. He can buy online, or he can hire a buyer, right? well, if you're a car dealer and you don't want to go to the auction, you don't want to buy online, why would you hire a buyer?
You don't need one anymore. You don't need to get in your car and go to the auction. You don't need to buy. Well, the thing is, you still need inventory. And just like with Jimmy, you can only get rid of so much staff before you got to do everything.
Yeah. Well, where I'm going with the buyer is that, okay, so I'm an auction and I sell cars. You can come and stand and look at the TV screen here. I don't know what the difference is between looking at a screen here and looking at a screen at home, but you're welcome to come and stand and look at a screen as long as you're 6 feet away.
Well, that's why I don't know why you would go to a room where you can look at a screen. And by the way, you're looking at a screen. You don't have a keyboard floating in front of you to do work. I'd be there 20 minutes and be like, well, I'm on my phone the whole time. I'm losing battery. I'm going home.
Well,
why wouldn't I go home?
I don't know. Where I'm going with this whole conversation is that I'm sorry, but I think at some point somebody wants to see the car. These CRs, we talk about CRs all the time, condition reports. Well,
there are some cars you have to see.
It was a 4, and then I get it home and it's maybe a 1.
Hey, how do you do salvage auctions digitally? That's what I want to know.
That would be easier. A lot easier.
Because you're just not worried about it?
Salvage, it's junk. You're just buying it for parts. 9 times out of 10. Unless you're an exporter. And
well, if it's garbage, no problem. If it's near new, no problem. But if you're in that middle ground, it's heavily used, and you want to make sure, I think you want to see the car. I think you want to smell it, hear it, see it. You can get the data online. There are some cars you can buy online with data. By the way, there's got to be somebody watching this going, why do they keep talking about what dealers do? Why don't they talk about what carriers do? Ty, why do we keep talking about what dealers do?
Well, if you own your own business and you're not chasing money on a load board, your customer, who is your customer? I would probably go with a car dealer, because car dealers, dude, did you hear the number Anthony threw out Tuesday night? 44,000 used car dealers in the United States of America. Did you hear that?
I did. It seemed really high. But he would know.
Dude, that guy would know.
He would know.
Draver, Anthony.
Yeah.
44,000 used car dealers in America. This guy, Jimmy, that was standing here, Jimmy's a used car dealer. Jimmy, I was trying to put this into words somewhere this week. There's a lot of mass. I think there are more used car dealers than new car dealers. And I think used car dealers need inventory. There's a lot of them, right? So where are they going to get it?
And those are the guys that are probably would rather be in the lane with the car when he buys it.
Yeah. So if you wipe out Jimmy's of the world, let's say there really are 44,000 used car dealers that all used to participate in your big auction. Let's say you lose, say, half, 20,000. Is that going to impact your revenue? It might.
Sometimes when you ask me a question, I wait for you to answer. You're waiting for me to answer. I wait for you to answer.
No, that's a pause. That's an intentional pause. That's for the audience to consider.
To think about. Are you
that's
guys?
For the audience to. You're asking me, why are we talking about everything other than carriers? I'm telling you, it's because if you're a carrier, your customers should be, the bulk of your customers should be auctions and dealers. Am I wrong?
I know you're right, because on Thursdays we bang our head against the load board.
Which, by the way, that's still my favorite show.
Dispatching Live's amazing. It is.
It.
Thank you very much. I love the format of the show. And you know what's cool? It's a 90-minute show, and half of the show we talk about stuff that either isn't working or needs to change. We do search for loads, but rarely do we. It's not about booking the load. It's about understanding what you're looking at and how to deal with it.
Yeah, for sure. So basically, where I'm at is I'm saying car hauling is not the easiest job in the world. It's definitely has the potential to make some money along the way every now and then. Hey, remember that motorcycle we saw earlier?
Yeah.
Check this out, dude.
Is it for sale or are they using it?
Oh, they bought it.
Oh, they bought it?
Yeah, he loaded it in the back of the truck. Here, I'll get up a little closer.
Boy, remember in April when that lot was empty?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, look at
See
that.
This
Yeah.
is an auction that helps dealers, okay? This is the auction rollback. Auction employees helping a dealer, right, who bought a vehicle, load this and bought that, all in the back.
Amazing.
Is that cool?
So you won't see that at a major auction, maybe. No.
No. No, hell, no, and hell no. No, and F you no. Never see that.
I think we're causing a bit of a... Are we causing
Hey,
a...
Smalley Go. Are you Smalley Go?
I'm a driver.
I'm Ty.
Ty, nice
Yeah, I
to
know
meet you.
Kelly.
Okay.
Tell him I said hi.
I will. Thank you, sir.
I think we're causing... I was thinking about this. I think I've really taken a hold of this analogy that, Ty, we are ripping away from a portion of the industry. We're trying to go forward, and the Stone Age wants to stay back. Now, there's...
Well, what are we proposing, though? What are we ripping away?
Well, we're ripping away this idea that people aren't going to talk about this stuff.
They
This
are not.
I don't think this has been talked about.
Hey, don't run over me.
There are large.
Roger.
There seem to be large companies that want to. They want to promote their whatever agenda they want to promote without talking about some of the effects.
Hey, good. Where's that you?
Ty.
He is? All right.
Like Expo Tractor, the dealer doesn't trust in the people. Well, I don't think the dealer's alone. We have a... That's why you gotta go talk to people, because until you talk to people, you're just speculating.
All right.
And we're back to
where we started.
Yeah, we're back to one.
How you like that?
I love it.
All right. Oh, let's wrap it up.
Yeah. Wait, check. Audio. Okay. Audio?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
might have
quiet
been
down over there trying to haul cars.
might have been the wind. Now I hear you.
Anyway, yeah. So have a great weekend. It's beautiful out.
Well, okay, so fine.
Sure and haul cars.
So wrap up. Okay, the audio is cutting out. So we're gonna keep coming back to the auctions. Why?
I think you should. Because, dude, think about. I mean, this is what you might call, I don't know, a medium auction. 1,000 cars a week on one sale one day.
Yeah.
There's a lot. I mean, that's cars. If we're in the car hauling business, who has cars? Think about it. Auctions, dealers, rental, fleet company, wholesale, buy here, pay here. I mean, it's a big list.
So let's say you're a dispatcher or a new car hauler, and you're like, you know what? The auction, it's out of my league today. But tomorrow, I want to do something that I'm capable of doing. Like visiting a dealer. What do I do? Where can I start?
I would start at an independent, like that Jimmy we talked to. Okay, Jimmy's a little guy. Jimmy has a problem. Jimmy needs help. Jimmy would probably be willing to pay you to do something, but you'd sit there and you talk to Jimmy long enough, Jimmy will start telling you stuff. If you're paying attention and you listen, there's probably a good chance you may be able to fill that need. Okay, so Jimmy, that's short miles, super short, right? Jimmy pay you $50 a car? I don't know. I would. It's not 50 miles, right?
Yeah,
Jimmy's
we don't
got
exactly.
cars.
We don't know what he'll pay.
Yeah, we don't know. But that's when you go talk to Jimmy and you determine, man, Jimmy really does have a need and I can fulfill that need. I'm a service guy. You're a service business. You haul cars, right? Who do you haul cars for? If you want to be in the car hauling business, who are you hauling cars for? Do you want to do it for you? Because that's probably not going to work. You're going to be frustrated.
It's the recommendation.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much. This is Cars on the Move. We're connecting
Cars on the Move.
auctions, dealers, and carriers. Ty, thank you so much for what you do, buddy.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you for what you do.
Where we connect dealers, auctions, and carriers. I hit the live chat button. I don't know why the live chat. Oh, I know what happened. Oh, okay, I figured it out. Okay, well, that's okay. No problem. So, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to Auto Transport Intel. Hey, Jay Wilson is with us. What's up, Jay Wilson? Thanks for saying hello. Expo Tractor and 11 Transport, Silverman, Dave Molina, Danny B, Fast Eddie Transport. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Ty and I, we talk, not every day, a few times a week. And one of the things we're positive of is that, number one, nobody's really covering this topic like this. It's important because I know many carriers believe that nobody listens to, their plight, that the brokers take all the money and the locations don't appreciate them. And also, a lot of people feel like, whether it's a location or a broker, that a lot of the carriers aren't very good, or they don't do a good job, and this or that. We obviously can't control all that stuff, but what we can do on every Friday is shine a light directly on a place where a carrier can grow their business. And there's always businesses that can grow, and then there's businesses that won't grow. We know you want to grow your business. That's why you tune in to Auto Transport Intel. So we're here to help, and we hope we're helping. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Stay safe. We'll be back Tuesday night with Privacy for Cars. That's going to be a really interesting show. Again, I have this terrible habit of bringing up subjects and topics that don't seem like a direct path to income, but I assure you, if you don't have to listen to all this stuff. And if you don't, you're probably going to end up just doing it the way, it's always been done. Go up on Central, book a load. It doesn't work out that great. Didn't meet anybody, didn't grow a business. Go back again, do it again, and and you're fishing one load at a time, and you're not really, you're not building that business you wanted to build. I have a hunch that if you take that extra time, and I know it's hard, and that's why I do the podcast, there's a lot of new information which is leading to new ways of doing business, and hopefully one of those new ways helps you find that new niche that changes everything. That's my hope. So, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next week.